Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of your favorite show, Okie History Hunt. Have you ever looked on an old map from the 1800s or so and just looked at a town and thought, who would name a town like that? Well, you know what? That's where we're going today. We're going to go to one of those ghost towns. It's a place called Gumbo, Oklahoma. It's actually not maybe 15-20 minutes from here, from my house. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about the history, and it'll probably pop up here on the screen. I have only found it on maps from 1892 to right around the 1920s. So, more than likely, they probably shut it down right there in about 25 or so. Now, in the 1800s, it doesn't have the exact name, except in 1895 and 1915. But it's that same constant little spot that says, hey, you know, there's a stop right here on the railroad tracks. Actually, all it really was nothing more than hey everybody. Alright, well, we are here at the ghost town of Gumbo, Oklahoma. Let me go ahead and give you guys a nice little tour, I guess you could say. Okay, this is actually the railroad grade. Coming up, you can actually see some of the old parts of the, like the railroad ties and stuff like that. Even parts of the track is still there. So, I don't know exactly how much we're going to find out here, but hey, we're definitely going to look around. So there's my detector and stuff. We're just going to go ahead and walk up here a little bit and see what else we can't find. This was actually built right around the 1890s, late 1880s or so. Oh, there's the... Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to have to get me a new camera or get that one fixed. But anyways, since we're out here, I'm kind of wondering about these great big old oak trees out here. Stuff like that, maybe checking around them or two. Of course, you got the fence there, so doggone it. But the cool thing is, though, look at that, you got yourself a baseball field right there. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get to detecting, and we'll see what we can't find out here. Alright. Okay, hey everybody. Alright, I believe I may be in the spot of where it used to be. Yeah. Pretty doggone trashy. Of course, why isn't it? You know? It's a ghost town, so of course it's going to be trashy. It just irritates the crap out of me. But the good thing is, though, I know we can at least come up here to the grade. We can probably find us some pretty good stuff. So, anyways, oh, just to let you know, here's some old railroad grades and stuff like that. Found one down here that said Santa Fe on the side of it. So, man, I mean, that's just cool to me. So, anyways, being that this is a spot from the 1800s down into the 1920s, hey, we still might be able to find us some really cool stuff. And don't forget, you know, we still have up here to take a look at. So maybe we'll be able to find something in that big old pile of rubbish. So, anyways, I will see you guys later. Well, everybody, this is basically what's left of the town of Gumbo, Oklahoma. Sorry it's kind of windy out here. Trying to cover up the speaker. Anyways, down that way, all the way down here, train track would go. Well, I'm going to tell you. Found quite a bit of clad change, astonishingly. Found a couple pennies from the 60s, stuff like that. No wheat pennies, no nothing like that. I did happen to dig up a very large piece of train track. But it's just, it's way too trashy. It would take me years just to probably find a wheat penny through in this trashy area. I mean, look at this. Bunch of crap all over the place. And over there, it's like right in through here. See, okay, right where that tree is, go back just a little bit, right about where that fence is, that building, down to about, I believe it was about right to this tree right here, and forward and back. All this was the train station right here. So it's kind of hard to believe, I know. And then that obviously used to be a probably used to be that little trickle right in front of the train tracks. Now it's become a little creek basically. Well, anyways, we had fun and we found a lot of cool stuff out here with the history of Gumbo Pit. But we're going to go ahead and change locations. We're probably going to go to the Oklahoma State Fairgrounds, the old one obviously, or just something like that, or even just to an old park, something like that. There is a park not too far from here where I know that I can probably find quite a bit of jewelry, so I don't know. We'll figure it out, and I'll make sure and show you the new location when we get there. Alright, bye-bye. Hey everybody. Okay, we are actually at another location, not too far up the road actually. It's called Overholser Lake. So, the cool thing is, this area is extremely old. I'm actually going to take you up a little bit. Okay, I'm here. Good grief, that was freaking a lot more of a walk than I wanted to. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Historic Council Grove, Historical Indian Council Ground. 1858, Jesse Chisholm, Open Trading Post. 1859, Colonel B.L.E. Bonneville and troop escorted Congressman J.S. Phelps to meet the Comanches. Woohoo! Cool. 1865, council call between Comanches, Kiowas, and Confederate leaders. Ooh, might be able to find some Civil War relics around here. Let's see, 1884, sawmill was set up, barracks built for troops, detailed to cut timber for Fort Reno from 1,000-acre government reserve. So not bad. Then, of course, 1889, settlement opened. And then this thing right here was set up in 1941. Nice little bench. Let's see, I think there's something else on the other side. No, man, I'm telling you what. I've been chasing this stupid thing all over the friggin' place. I don't know what exactly it is. I thought it was a piece of just a tin can, but the thing is, look at that. It looks like a cap of some sort. Possibly to maybe some flour or something? I'm not exactly for sure. So if anybody out there can be able to tell me what exactly this is, man, that'd be some great help. I'll be a dip son of a gun. Look at this. Found this not even 2 inches away. I'm telling you guys, recheck your holes every freaking time. Look at this. Looks like there's an old lipstick tube. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. I know you can't see it. Let me read it to you. Hang on. It says Nordham Warren, made in USA, New York. Ooh. Oh. Hi. I'm going to try to open it and see. Yeah, that sucker is sealed shut, I'm telling you. Well, hey, nice little relic. Never know, maybe there's a $100 bill in there. Alright. Bye. Okay, hey everybody. I got my first real good relic. Just not too far, about 10-12 feet away from that. And it was quite a ways down there. As you can see, it was probably 7-8 inches. It's an old iron spoon. I don't know if it's Civil War era or what, but it's an iron spoon though, so haven't found one of those, so that's a first. So alright, keep on looking. Okay, hey everybody, I think I may have found my third silver for the year. Coming up is penny quarter. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's try to find it. Okay, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Yahoo! Alright. Let's see, what is it? What is it? What is it? Hang on. Wow, it's 1926. 1926 plain mercury dime. Not bad, first mercury of the year. Alright. Alright, I'll get back to you when I find something else, okay? Hey everybody, okay, here's my finds for the day. I haven't really separated them a lot. Here's my silver for the day, 1929 mark. Now I found just a handful of change, a bunch of junk, and then there's that 1875 two piffing that I was showing all y'all. See, I found 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 73, excuse me, 73 cents in clad, and a silver dime. So cool. And I'm bringing that home to my wife. Thought she might like that. It's real pretty. And of course, you got the old lipstick tube here, the Civil War era bullet. What am I talking about? Civil War era spoon, and then possibly Civil War era. I don't know. But hey, both rusted. Really cool. Well, anyways, I guess that's about it. So, until next time, this is Justin Finley, signing off. See you guys.